everyone, Prince here. You are Link Print and Media. We're here at the Los Angeles Times Festival of Books. I'm here with Meri Tumanyan, author of... Okay, Mrs. Tumanyan, I'd like to ask a couple questions if I may. What inspired you to writing this book?
It was actually an imaginary painting that inspired the book, and I just went from there.
And what's your process like? Is it kind of taking something really research or kind of gradual process?
It's a gradual process, but it's also a very spontaneous process. So when I kind of set my mind to writing a book, and this I think was my 6th or 7th book, I just go with it. So if I'm inspired, I'm on the freeway, a line comes to mind. If I need to pull over to write, that's what I do.
And did you do research as well, or just working from inspiration mainly?
None of the poems in this book required research. I've done research for other books, but this was personal poetry collection, so everything was within already.
Right. And how did it feel, obviously writing a book is a tedious process. How did it feel to finally see the first page written?
It's always a great feeling, and I was particularly happy with your links, the cover design, which I think really captured the essence of the book, but it's always an exciting process.
Right. And if you were to compare this book to a popular one, which one would it be? Or is it unique?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't do much reading these days between teaching and mothering and writing. I don't have too much time to read, but certain poems remind me of other poets, and my style kind of varies. So I can go, Shakespearean to Sylvia Plath to, I'm kind of all over the place, and I let each poem guide me. I let the poem structure itself and take on a tone of its own.
And writing is obviously, there's a lot of young writers out there wanting to tap into business. What's your message to young writers, and maybe to those who have given up on publishing and promoting books?
I think if you believe in something, you need to do it. I don't publish for fame. I don't publish to be noticed. I publish because I have something important I want to say, or at least something that's important to me that I want to put out there. And one of the most rewarding things, and I have an Instagram platform as well, when people DM me or I get comments saying, oh my gosh, couldn't have said it better myself, or this really resonated with me, or you captured my feelings, to me that's just enough affirmation that what I'm doing is important and I should keep going. So don't be afraid of fear. Like really, just do what
keep at it, right? Keep going.
Do what you believe in and put it out there, and the universe gives back.
Right. And last but not the least, Mr. Tumanyan, why should readers buy and read your book? What's your message?
Thank you. That's a hard one. I was thinking about that on my way here. So one of the, I think, prologues or dedications, I guess, is to fleeting loves and enduring bonds. So I was thinking about that message, and also, poetry lasts even when the love that inspired it slowly fades away. I think that kind of captures the essence of the book, in that all relationships are meant to teach us something, and I don't mean just romantic relationships. So even heartbreaks, betrayals are lessons in themselves, and I think this book captures both the beauty and the pain associated with any kind of relationship. This one particularly focuses on more romantic relationships, and also the spiritual lessons learned throughout the process, whether the relationship endures or if it ends, what's the underlying message there. The next one that I'm working with, also with your link, Whispers, deals more with familial relationships, so family dynamics. But this one I would say is mostly romantic. I jokingly say this is my sexy / spiritual collection, because I think it's got both of those.
Right. So you're working on the second book as well. Is this a book series or just standalone?
So I'm a self-published author of 4 children's books and almost five poem collection. So this is my latest collection. No series. I just, a title comes to mind, or I write a poem that I really love, and I say I want to build a book around this poem, and that's how it works.
That's great. There you have it. Meri Tumanyan, the author of Black Roses.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you so much.